Today's focus, the law of structure. This is not wishful thinking. This is not fantasy. This is not randomness. This is structure. This is the 7-minute daily focus, day 61 of 365. Today's focus, the law of structure. This is not wishful thinking. This is not fantasy. This is not randomness. This is structure. Structure means fixed sequence. Structure means governing arrangement. Structure means cause preceding effect without exception. Behind, metaphysical reality is primary. In front, physical visibility is secondary. Behind authorises, in front expresses, behind approves, in front appears. This is structural order. Structure is the invisible framework that determines how reality behaves. It is not emotional. It is not negotiable. It is architectural. Sequential structure governs translation. Actuality precedes recognition. Recognition precedes authorization. Authorization precedes translation, and translation precedes physical visibility. Cause stands behind, effect stands in front, spatial structure governs placement. The unseen stands behind, the seen stands in front. The metaphysical writes, the physical prints. Nothing in front self-originates. It is structured behind. Functional structure governs operation. Thought contains inherent value. Authorization activates translation. Release permits physical expression. Return confirms physical visibility in front. This is not randomness. This is structured law in operation. Pause for a moment. Sense the architecture beneath your life. Every visible condition rests upon invisible structure. Every result in front rests upon a decision behind. Structure eliminates chaos. It removes confusion. It clarifies responsibility. If effect stands in front, cause must stand behind. If disorder appears in front, disorder was authorized behind. Structure is not harsh and it is precise. It protects proportion. It protects sequence. It ensures that reality behaves consistently. Without structure, there would be randomness. With structure, there is inevitability. A law is a rule of action. Structure is interchangeable with method. Method is the nature of the function of law. Structure is the method by which law operates. A law cannot function without structure. Without method, there is no law. Structure governs those rules. Structure ensures that laws operate consistently. Return operates by structure. Equivalence operates by structure. Exchange operates by structure. Nothing escapes structure. When you understand structure, you stop blaming appearances. You refine authorization. You stabilize thought. You strengthen cause. You honor sequence. Structure responds. Physical visibility adjusts. The law of structure states this: reality is architecturally ordered. Behind governs in front, cause precedes effect. The metaphysical determines the physical. Sequence is fixed. The arrangement is stable. Structure stands. Let us deepen this further. Structure is not merely a concept you agree with. It is the framework within which your life unfolds. It is the unseen architecture that holds every experience in place. Whether recognized or ignored, structure remains operative. It does not pause when doubted. It does not weaken when misunderstood. It stands. Consider a building rising from the ground. No one sees the steel beneath the walls. No one applauds the hidden beams. Yet without them, the visible form collapses. Structure is like that. Invisible. Load-bearing, determinative. What stands in front stands only because what is behind is ordered. This is why reaction weakens position. When reaction replaces inner action, attention shifts to effect. But effect is secondary. Structure demands that cause be strengthened first. If you attempt to adjust the appearance in front without refining authorization behind, you attempt to decorate instability. Structure will not support it. Structure also explains consistency. If you repeatedly encounter the same pattern in front, it is because a pattern is stabilized behind. Repeated outcomes are not coincidence. They are structural repetition. The system is faithful to what is authorized. It prints what is held. It repeats what is stabilized. Understand this carefully. Structure does not punish. Structure does not reward. Structure reflects sequence. It is impartial. It is exact. It is disciplined. The metaphysical determines the pattern. The physical displays it. There is no deviation in this arrangement. Sequential structure is the spine of translation. Actuality holds what is complete. Recognition perceives it. Authorization approves it. Translation moves it. Physical visibility expresses it. Each step depends upon the one before it. Remove one and the sequence weakens. Honor each and the system remains intact. Structure protects clarity. Behind is not metaphor. It is metaphysical reality, the unseen, the primary. In front is not illusion. It is physical visibility, the expressed, the secondary. The two are joined by law. Behind governs, in front reveals. When placement is confused, sequence is distorted. When placement is restored, authority returns. Functional structure governs behavior. Thought contains inherent value. If that value is divided, expression divides. If that value is steadfast, expression stabilizes. If that value is authorized with certainty, expression gains strength. Function follows approval. Operation follows authorization. Structure also governs timing. What is not yet visible in front may still be forming behind. Sequence cannot be rushed. A seed cannot be commanded into fruit prematurely. Development requires order. Order requires alignment. Alignment requires steadiness. Structure protects growth from collapse. When you accept structure, you accept responsibility. You understand that what stands in front is traceable, it is measurable, it is connected. This awareness removes blame. It replaces it with refinement. Instead of criticizing appearance, you refine cause. Instead of resisting effect, you stabilize thought. Structure produces inevitability. When cause is sustained without contradiction, effect cannot fail to appear. When authorization is unwavering, translation proceeds. When translation proceeds, physical visibility confirms. This is not optimism, it is architecture. It is structural continuity in motion. Let your awareness settle into this certainty. Structure is stable. Structure is consistent. Structure is reliable. It does not fluctuate with emotion. It does not bend to feeling. It responds to alignment. It answers to order. And when you operate within structure, you operate within law. Effect stands in front. Structure governs from behind. Affirmation for day 61. Structure is fixed. Cause stands behind. Effect stands in front. I honor sequence. I strengthen cause. Physical visibility responds by order, by the law of structure.